Hello and welcome. I'm Tauni at Yoga 413, and today I'm leading you in a mat Pilates class. This format is a requested class from channel subscriber Deanna. So Deanna, thank you so much for reaching out and for the feedback. I really appreciate your support. And weights are optional today. I am going to be using a set of 3-pound dumbbells. If you wish to use them, go ahead and have them close by. And then on a personal note, this is my birthday week, celebrating number 51. Extremely grateful for the gift of another year and very grateful to all of you for supporting this channel, letting me share my passion for health and fitness and wanting to just encourage people to live their healthiest, fullest life. So with that, let's get started. All right, so let's get warmed up. Let's turn it onto all fours into a tabletop position and begin to move through cow and cat pose, starting to awaken all the muscles around the core, around the spine. So Pilates definitely emphasizes the core muscles, that area from shoulders to hips. So no, it's not just abs. So with that mind-body connection as we go through the class, just stay focused on really engaging all the muscles, but especially those core muscles. You're going to take breaks whenever you need it. Let's continue to flow one more time. Find that nice neutral spine. Step back to a high plank position. Your shoulders are right over the wrist, pressing back through those heels. Breathe. And then lift your hips up for downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out your feet, which are hip distance apart. Your hands are shoulder distance. Fingers are slightly spread. And then just work your way into your stretch here, really lengthening the back. Always welcome to keep those knees slightly bent. Move forward into a high plank position. So again, shoulders right over the wrist, eyes slightly forward. Lift back up to down dog. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lift. Just continue our warm-up at your own pace. Be sure to find every position, pause, and then move on to the next one. Continue. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Drop your knees to the mat. Take an extended child's pose. Reaching the arms forward. Again, we're just stretching it all out. Come back to that tabletop position on all fours. Tuck the toes underneath. Take the breath in. And then as you exhale, I want you to try to lift your knees up off the mat. So you're lifting your belly button up into your spine. Breathe. You're pushing that mat away from you. Careful here not to hold your breath. Now, only thing we're gonna do is come into a short down dog. So press the hips up, come back to the hover. Press them up, come back to the hover. Continue, again, at your own pace as we continue to warm up our body temperature, all those muscles, getting that blood pumping. Two more. Knees find the mat. Take a child's pose, this time sweeping the arms to your sides. Just shake out those shoulders a bit. Come back to that high plank position. So we're just holding here. I want you to start to separate your hands just slightly, just to the outsides barely of the shoulders. Holding that plank, knowing anytime you need to, if that back starts to droop, then you're just gonna take your knees to the mat for support. Now, final part of the warm-up is we're gonna do about 10 push-ups. When you're ready, here we go. Bend the arms to about 45, press them up, down, and up. Back straight, core muscles engaged. 4 more. You are strong. 2, 1, knees down, child's pose, breathe. So hopefully feeling warmer. Lift into that tabletop and grab one weight. So I'm gonna start with that weight in my left hand. We're gonna come into bird dog pose, so go slow, lift the right leg back behind you, point the toe, and then extend the left arm forward. Breathe, take that breath, and then as you exhale, round it, elbow to knee, and extend. Try to get a full extension in the arm and the leg. Continue. 2 to go. Hold it, pulse it out for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That arm comes down, weight goes to the side. Be sure both weights are near the top of the mat. That right leg stays extended. Tuck that back toe, lift up to one leg dog. High plank, the knee comes to the elbow. Bring it in and lift. In, lift. Continue. 2 more. Lift it up, one leg dog. Move to one leg plank, pulse the leg for 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step that foot between the hands, pick up the weights. Rise up, lunge position. So this is a high lunge position. You'll notice my back leg is straight. I want you to try to hinge forward here. Again, this works our core more and really focuses on that right glute. Arms at your sides, palms in. From here, tap and bicep curl. Tap, curl. Back straight, slightly hinge forward. That right knee stays bent. Keep that knee bent, keep hinged forward. 2 to go. Now, tap it in, come all the way up straight and extend that leg out in front of you. Pulse the leg for 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Take the feet to the edges of your mat, wide squat position. Arms are gonna stay right here in the center. Squat down, wide squat, booty drops down, come up. Eyes forward, chest lifted. Come down and pulse. Back straight. Freeze, don't move. Lift it up for 8. Down, 7. Pulse it. Don't move. Now keep that core nice and engaged. Lift the arms out, hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back. Down dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Take the knees to the mat. Set up for bird dog pose on the other side. Weight to the right hand. Extend the left leg back, point the toe. Extend the arm, pull it in. 1. Continue. 2 more. Hold it out, pulse it out for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the toe, one leg dog. High plank, knee to elbow. Go. 1. Halfway there. 2 more. Come to high plank, extend the leg, pulse it out for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, step it forward. Pick up both weights. Come into that ski lunge position, hinge forward, and begin to tap, tap. Bicep curl, tap, tap. Hinge forward, back straight, eyes out on the floor in front of you. Two more. Hold it in, press it up, extend the leg, pulse it out for 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wide squat. This time, lift your right heel up. So I'll turn and face you, wide squat. Right heel is up. Weights are just gonna be right here. Squat down and up. 2, 3. Down and pulse. Freeze, don't move. Drop the right, lift the left. Start to come up and down. 1, 2, 3. Pulse, stay low. Don't round that back. Freeze, don't move. Drop both heels, reach forward, sit that booty back for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back, take a child's pose. Sit it back, grab a drink if you need it. Wipe that sweat. Moving to our sides. So pick a side and pick one weight. Keep those weights close by. We've got some clams, so you're gonna bend your knees. Feet are stacked. Keep some space between your shoulder and your ear. Feet stay connected. That weight's gonna just go right here in mid-thigh. Lift and lower. So again, you guys know weight's optional. Continue. Now, lift it up. From here, take the knee together and then toe tap. Knee, toe, knee, toe. Four to go. You got it. 2, 1. Now, knees together, point your toe, come up to a diagonal, tap the knees together. Diagonal, knees, diagonal, knees. Press, press. So you want to be sure you're not rolling over here to your back. The hips stay stacked. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Diagonal, tap. Yes, you can. 6 to go. 5. Anyone else feeling that? 2. Hold it out. Yes, you can. Pulse, pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Extend the legs out straight. Feet are stacked, or you're welcome to separate them. Weight comes right here. Lift into a side plank for me. And then just take that arm right here, up and hold. Pressing the hips up. Engage, really working those obliques. Bring it on down, roll to your back, pick up your other weights. Setting up for bridge pose. Feet in close to the glutes, weights in each hand, goal post. From here, press up, arms and hips. Working our back, our glutes, our hamstrings, and our chest and shoulder muscles. Keep going. Two, hold everything up. Lift those heels up off the floor, high heel position, squeeze the bum a little higher. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And come down, other side. Knees bent, weight mid-thigh. Let's begin, lift and lower. So really sculpting the outer part of the hip, the glute, inner and outer thighs, core muscles engaged throughout the class. Now, lift and tap. Knee, toe, knee, toe. Knees together, point that toe, extend to a diagonal, bring it in, extend. You got it, hold it up, pulse it, lift, 10, 9, you've got it, you've got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it, extend those legs out, lift into that side plank, with or without the weight, lift a little higher, breathe. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Let's do one more set of bridge before we really focus on our abs. Gonna change our arms a bit. Take them wide. We're gonna do some flies. Soft bend in the elbow. Press everything up, arms and hips, come down. Try not to release all the way. Hold everything up. Go to that high heel position. Lift a little higher. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze, really engage. Think about what you're working. Squeeze the back, the glutes, the hams. Hold it. And come down. We are done with the weights. Set them aside. Hug the knees to the chest. We're gonna begin with some single leg pulls. Keep the right knee in, extend the left leg out, and lift your shoulders. Really press the belly down into the spine. We're gonna go for 20, so go slow. I want you to switch here, hold, set, let's go. 1. Keep lifted. Halfway, come on, 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. So now we go for some double knee pulls. If it's not accessible to you, you go back to singles. We will be doing 10 of these. So tuck up into that ball, low back, connected to the mat. When you're ready, extend. Here we go. 1. Full extension. Shoulders lifted. Belly down. Lift, pull in. Lift, pull in. 3. And rest. How you doing? Starting to feel maybe a little bit of a burn here? So now we have a single leg stretch. Lift the right leg up, shoulders come up, point that toe, extend the leg, and switch. Here we go. 1, 2. Last 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, smile, and release. All right, guys, we're in the home stretch. Stick with me. Double leg drops. I personally like to place my hands under my hips. It helps create that little tilt. It just helps me keep my back connected. You are welcome to keep them to your sides. So I'm gonna lift my shoulders up off the mat. That is up to you. Come into position, double leg drop, lift up, down, and up. Core muscles engaged, belly pressing down into that spine. Point those toes, tone your whole body. Here we go. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm feeling that, knees to chest. Arms out to the side, drop both knees over to the right. Release it, let it go. And then to the left. Back to center, help yourself up to have a seat. You did it, you did amazing. I don't know about you, I definitely worked up a sweat. Let's stretch it out. Take one arm across the body, side body stretch. Also stretching into these hips. Switch sides. Lean it forward, any amount, loosening up into those hips. We worked them pretty good today. Lift it up, put the opposite leg in front. This time we'll twist, so sit up nice and tall. Take that right hand over to the left knee, gaze over your shoulder. Lengthen it up, switching sides. Come back to the front and fall it forward. Soften the hips, take whatever hip stretch here you need to. This feels really good to me. Bring it up. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale it out. Y'all, give yourselves a hand. You did amazing. Thank you so much for joining me for class. Hope you loved it. Have a blessed day.